Hello everyone and welcome to my corner of the world. Today I'm going to share with you Stampin' Up's newest tool. This is our new paper trimmer, and I've had this for a couple of weeks now and I've done a lot of work with it, and I truly love it. So the first thing is that it is a little smaller than the old one. It's about a ½ an inch less wide. It is lightweight. It is, and it has this little hole thing here where if you wanted to, you could hang it up on a hook somewhere. So those are the first things to pick up on. There's this arm that pulls out here, and it goes out to what, 17 inches if you look here. So 17 inches that way and 12 inches this way, so you can cut some really big pieces of paper. The other good thing about this is that it has inches here on the bottom, and up here we have the metric. So that means that if you want to use measurements for projects from say other countries like Europe, Australia, where they use the metric system, you've got everything you need in this one trimmer. So as with the previous trimmer, you see that there's spaces for the blades to sit, sort of housing, so that they don't get in the way. So you can get a full 12 inch. This actually goes to 12.5, but you can get a full 12 inch without having to juggle with your blades. And the other really neat thing, and I don't know if you can see it, but I was really excited about this, is that where you've got this join for the arm here, there's kind of a gap in the measure, the rulers. But if you look really closely, they've actually included the or added on the measurements, so that if you need to do a 6¼ inch piece of card, you've got the measurements there. Can you see that? Oh, really neat. I was thrilled about that. So we have blades. So the dark one here is the cutting blade, and then the light one here is the scoring blade. And these blades will cut a couple of sheets of cardstock. I'm just going to show you there. I'm just going to line that up. And I always like to push towards the stop here. So just push that, and I'm not putting any weight on it. I'm just pushing it up here, and there it's cut my two pieces. Oh, it didn't that way time because I needed to put weight behind it on that one. Apologize for that, but we'll try again with a bit of weight behind it. Let's go again, just to prove to myself. I already did a couple of tests to make sure it would do this. So let's put a little bit of weight behind it. There you go. It cuts the cardstock really beautifully. You'll also see that we've got measurements this side going for 1 inch, so you can cut larger pieces here. But on the right hand side, we've also got up to 1½ inches, so that we can actually cut smaller strips here. With the blades, if you look here, you'll see that there's a little mark on both of them, and that is exactly where the blade is. So if you want to do a cut in the middle of a piece of cardstock, all you're going to do is to put that little mark, say if it was to run to the 3 inch, you line up that little mark there, and then you can just sort of cut down to, say, maybe if you're going to the 7 inch mark, and that's the mark that you're going to follow. We've got a nice cover. This is all sort of covered in, so you're not going to wear out all your little marks and measurements. As I said, it comes with the 2 blades, but you can buy a packet of replacement blades. These will be available in late December, I believe. So you can buy these additional blades. So I think that's all I have to share with you, other than the fact that this sells for $25, which is a great deal. It's slightly cheaper than our previous model, and then you can get a pack of 4 replacement blades, and these sell for $12 a piece. Well, I hope you've enjoyed this little introduction to the new trimmer. I am going to be using it in a number of videos coming up, so you'll be able to see it in action. Well, thanks for joining me today. I certainly appreciate your time. There's a link below this video to my blog, which will link you to my online store, so you can go and pick one of these up yourself. Thanks very much. Bye for now.